Today we're going with Renita and Satinder to see one of Salam Block Trust's contact points. Satinder is a success story for the Salam Block Trust, who now volunteers for them to help share his story to other kids to help get them off the streets. Satinder is a true testimonial to how this program works.
So this is the Old Delhi railway station contact point. These are children who live and work on the streets. They're not from the slum communities or who have family usually. This is a bit more high-risk group because they might be addicted to drugs or...
So they live on the street, is that what you said?
They live on the streets. They're child laborers, working at tea stalls or begging on the streets, rag picking or something like that. At the contact points, it's a safe, supportive environment, a place where they can come and they feel welcome.
Because children, they didn't trust anyone directly. Even if you go in front of a child, they will not trust you.
Satinder knows what life is like on the streets for these kids because he's actually a former street child who Salam Block Trust found when he was 13 years old, and he himself came to the contact point so many years ago.
So what happened that brought you onto the streets?
My father, he used to beat our whole family without any mistake. One day, he beat my mom and he killed her. He hit her head on the wall. It started bleeding. So one day, my mistake was I don't want to go to school. Only for this, my father, he beated me a lot. All day he was beating me and all day I was in this position. My whole body was paining, so I was thinking, why am I staying here? If I will go on the street, I will be beaten by police, but only once or twice in a day, not the whole day like my father is beating me. So I made a plan and ran away from home.
It's hard to imagine a child at 13 wanting to leave home and making the conscious decision to do so, but once you hear what he had to endure at home, it starts to make sense. It's either leave or perpetually be afraid that you're going to be the next one to be killed by your own father.
I took a train from my place to Delhi. I didn't have money to buy ticket, so I locked myself inside the toilet in the train. So after 8 hours journey, I came to Old Delhi railway station. So when I came out, that time I was very hungry, tired, and very scared from my father. First, I need food because I was hungry. So I started asking money or any food from man on tea stall. He told me, I will give you good money, protection from police, a place where you can take sleep. But you have to work with me on tea stall. I have to clean that cups. So I told my decision, I don't want to work with you. Then he started forcing me, you have to work, otherwise I will call to police. They will send you in prison. I was very scared, so I ran away from that man. One day I was on railway station. So I saw on platform, one lady, she's in sari, wearing identity card, and some street children were around her. She was talking like, I will provide you food, money, games, education, or if you want to go home, we will send you back to home to your family. I told her I want to go with you because I need food and protection.
How long had it been since you had eaten?
Around a week, 10 days. That lady, she took me one of the SBT shelter home. I went there, they gave me the food and new clothes.
When you work with kids on the streets, do they believe you that you were on the streets?
Yeah, they can, because I know where they sleep, what they eat, how they sleep, like everything, where they take shower, I know the place.
Right. And do you think that helps you bring them back to Salam Block Trust?
Yeah.
Satinder is one of the most courageous people I've ever met in my life. Necessity drove him to be courageous. But what I really find brave about him is that he's able to share his stories to inspire hope in other people.